Nigeria has over 250 languages, yet every day we type like foreigners. We find it difficult to type Oya, the sacred Yoruba river. We find it difficult to type Kwara, the Nupe name for Niger. We cannot type some Hausa and Igbo letters. Examples are B with a hook, D with a hook, Y with a hook in Hausa, or U with a subdot, N with an overdot, O with a subdot in Igbo, because the keyboard in our hands was built in 1868 for Americans, not Nigerians. A nation begins to lose itself when its people can no longer write their own language. This is why our history books were written for us in a foreign language and we accepted River Niger as our own instead of Odo Ya. We accepted Port Harcourt as the name of where the Ikwer people lived then and today. Lord Lugard named it Port Harcourt in honor of Louis Vernon Harcourt, Viscount Harcourt, who at the time was Secretary of State for the colony. We need a true Nigerian multilingual keyboard. One keyboard that supports Yoruba tones, Igbo diacritics, Hausa letters, Pidgin, and English in one flow. With up to 40% better comprehension in native languages, innovation grows from Borno youth building farm equipment to Kanto workshops creating electric marula and power bikes. If we want Nigerian innovation, Nigerian education, and Nigerian identity, then Nigeria must type as Nigerians. It's time for a keyboard that speaks Nigeria. Do you know how powerful Nigeria will become if we use our own native languages to educate our children? Do you know it was against American law and punishable by law for a slave to know how to read and write? Do you know why British people came to our country without visa, invitation, and imposed we should learn their own language and culture? Now they are complaining that immigrants are bringing their culture and language to England and they want to stop it. Yet we still want to continue in the slave mentality and be called third world country. Do you know that all countries called third world country don't have their own language keyboard and teach in their colonizers' language? Do you know that all developed countries educate their children in their native language, and they have their own keyboard? Belgium has a Belgian keyboard that supports French, Flemish, Dutch, and English. When you educate in native language, you can innovate and be called developed nation. Trying to educate in their native language and keyboard. When they come to Africa, they bring their language, food, people, and keyboard. Gota Blija and Lagos, even street names is translated to Cantonese and Mandarin in Nigeria. Yep. Third world mentality.